prime factorization. Now, when I'm going to do prime factorization, the first thing I always want to remind myself is my prime numbers. So I'm going to just make myself a list. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, dot, 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 because I know they're going to go on. Now, though, I'm going to start with the number 66. Now, I can split that into 2 times 33. Now, if you're not sure what half of 66 is, you can always go off on the side and do this and divide your 66. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Bring down my 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And then I have nothing left. So 2 times 33. Well, 2 is a prime number, so I'm just going to bring that down. Now I need to split my 33. Well, 2 can't go into it, but 3 can. 3 is my next prime number. So 3 times 11. So 2 times 3 times 11. 11 is also a prime number, so I know I am done. I can quickly check it, make sure that I did this correctly. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 11 is 66, so it works. My prime factorization for 66 is 2 times 3 times 11. Let's take a look at another example. What if I did 96? So again, I want to have those prime numbers there. It's always nice to have that list there. It just kind of gives me a quick little reference that I can always look back to. So 96, I can split this. Now, I can split it by 2 because it is an even number, or I could split it by 3. I'm going to go ahead and split it by 3 just to show that it does work. The reason I know 96 can be divided by 3 is 9 plus 6 is 15, which is a multiple of 3. 3 goes into 9 3 times. Bring my 6, it goes into 6 2 times. So 32. So 3 times 32. Now I'm going to just drop my 3 down. Now I have my 32. Now 3 cannot go into 32, so I don't want to keep dividing by 3, but it can be divided by 2. So I'm going to do 2 times 16. Again, if you need to, you come over on the side, you do that division. Whoops, goes in only once. That's the 2. Bring down the 2. There's 6, so there's my 16. I'm going to bring down my 3 because that's prime. Bring down my 2 because that is prime. And then I split my 16 into 2 times 8. Bring down my 3 times 2 times 2. And now I need to split my 8 into 2 times 4. Bring down my 3 times 2 times 2 times 2, and then I would split my 4 into 2 times 2. Now I have all prime numbers. Now let me quickly just double check my work. So 2 times 2 is 4. The other 2 times 2 is 4, and 3 times 2 is 6. Well, I see 6 times 4. 6 here. 6 times 4 is 24. And then I need to do 24 times 4, which I'm just going to come off on the side to check. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 96, so it works. So my prime factorization, and I'm now going to put them in order, is 2 times 2, and I see there's 5 of them, times 2, times 2, times 2, times 3. Now, when I want to go to simplify, I'm going to simplify that to 2 to the 5th times 3. That's one way of doing the prime factorization of 96. Now, I do want to show you one other way that you could do the number 96. So if you remember, we started off with 3 times 32. Now, sometimes people don't always think of their prime numbers, right? So they're forgetting their prime numbers. And they think, oh, wait, 4 times 8 is 32. Well, neither one of these is prime. So you could, and you'll still end up with the right answer as long as you do everything correctly. I can now split up my 4 into 2 times 2, my 8 into 2 times 4. And then finally, now I've got a bunch of primes already. And then I'm just going to split my last 4 into 2 times 2. So that's not necessarily the best way to do it, but as long as you get down to here at the end.